I'm really pleased to see so many of you here, regular viewers and new viewers. It's wonderful, thank you. I'm Lunarcraft. I'm here for the next hour, and if we can stretch it a little bit, I'll get through as many questions as I possibly can. It's going to be fast and furious, but hey, this is my favourite hour of the week. It really is. So, oh, yes, just reading the banner at the bottom there. Yeah, a 20-minute call. It's just £17.60 or €30. It's amazing how much we can get covered in just 20 minutes. So, give us a try. I'm not the only psychic. There's a whole team of us working at different times. Have a look at the website, Psychics page, and we've each got a biography in behind our photographs, along with our work schedule, so you know when we're available. And the reminder there that I also do a weekly Astro Tarot presentation. Every star sign has its own reading. Couldn't think of the word. And give it a try. Find us on Facebook, YouTube, the website, just about anywhere we can put it. Okay, let's get going. Let's get going. I don't know where we're going to start. There are so many new names. Japitora, right. Bivash, feelings and intentions towards me. Okay. Oh, exciting. Nice one to start with. Okay. I'm not shuffling the cards too much because I've been shuffling them for the last 10 minutes. So I don't want to wear the pictures away. Okay. 3 cards. Let's have a look. Oh. Right. Okay. Although love specifically isn't showing up, I am seeing that Bivash is feeling very positive towards you. And he would love to share, time with you, experiences with you. I'm also being shown that things are going to get even better, which is good. And the final card, and I do believe this is you rather than Bivash, but looking over what's gone on recently, you will be feeling very good about it. Almost feeling smug because everything is working out. But that's fine. Enjoy it. Celebrate it. I hope that helps, Jupitora. But hey, keep coming back. Let me know what happens. All right? Yeah, I'm nosy. Okay, right. Where are we going now? Oh, hi, Dollface Diva. My connection with it. Oh. Yeah, it sounds like it's a repeated cycle that you'd like to break. Yep, that's fine. Okay, let me draw my guides in and point out your question so that they can take some action to find out. But in the meantime, I'm going to draw out usual 3 cards and see, what the advice is from that quarter. Do you know, I've not had this for a long time. I get tingles in my thumb when I'm over the right card. And today, for you, it's asking me to draw even more, but unfortunately time doesn't allow it. Oh, beautiful. Oh, all right. We'll have another one then. Oh, yes, even better. Okay, you've ended up with 4 because 2 cards had stuck together, and that always happens for a reason. Right. Starting out with the first card is the Ace of Cups. That is all about, quite literally, your cup overflowing with goodness, with bounty, with abundance, with love. So stick with Eric. Things will settle down. Things will work out. I'm getting a very strong impression that Eric is still without paid employment. And I believe that is affecting his mental health. I'm not saying he's losing his mind, not by a long shot, but he is feeling that he's not fulfilling his purpose. He very much sees himself as, if not the main provider, a major contributor to the household. Now, he is basically very down to earth, and he doesn't give in easily to flights of fancy with his mind. He likes to keep things as realistic as possible. And because he feels he is failing because of the work situation, he's finding it difficult to find his space. As I said, it will pass. And something that is really lovely, and I've got a feeling this might have come up for you in previous readings, but there is potential for new money to come your way. I don't think it'll be like a massive lottery win or anything of that sort, but it will be sufficient to ease a lot of concerns. Now, I'm just waiting for my guides to fill in the blanks, so to speak. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. Okay. Basically, they've said much the same as I've already gleaned from the cards. But they have said, be patient, which I'm sure you are anyway. But they just want to say patience will help Eric to break out of his, what was that word you used? I don't know what that means. All right. Miasma. I think it's like a fog that you get trapped in and you don't know which way to turn. Okay. Thank you, guys. Yeah, they've just confirmed that. So be as understanding as you can and let him know that you are still there, that you are supporting him. You're not judging him harshly. Okay? Keep in touch, Dollface Steva. Let me know how things work out. But definitely things are improving. All right? Okay. Right. As I said, I'm going to try and get through as many of these questions as possible. May I please receive career guidance? Thank you. I'm starting something new with my business. Oh, that sounds exciting. Okay, let's have a look. Believe it or not, my professional training is as a career advisor, however you want to put it. I gave that up quite some time ago, but hey, the training's still there. But what is new is trying to do it with the cards as well. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. All right. Shaki. The first card out is the Four of Pentacles, which is giving the advice really to not splash your money around. Use your available money wisely. Most things can be most things that you want to get can be delayed without any backlash, and that's what I'm feeling in this situation. Your money needs to be used not only for you to live on, but also to support this new venture for your business. Because if you can't finance that new venture, it's on a sticky wicket before you even get going. All right. But once you start to move towards this new part of your business, things will move very rapidly. And I mean very rapidly. Don't be in a rush to get going on this new part of your business, because you need to make sure that you've got everything necessary in place, and then you can go ahead with great confidence. And what I'm being shown is for you not to hold yourself back. Believe in yourself. Believe in your new business venture. Believe that you will succeed. And believe it so much that you can pretty much touch it, feel it, taste it. All right? But I wish you every success. Not that you're going to need it, because it's all there for you. Preparation, getting sufficient supplies in to support your new venture. And then comes the hard work. But it will be worth it. It will pay off. All right. I wish you every success, Shaki. Don't hesitate to come back and let me know what's happening. All right. For any of you on the list, if I don't get to you today, don't hesitate to access the Psychic Truth website. Choose one of the many very gifted readers, psychics. Book a reading. 10 minutes cuts it a bit fine. 20 minutes is perfect. And we will do our utmost to help you to move forwards. It doesn't matter what it is you want to do, we can help. All right? And, oh, Faheen, hi. I'm very well, thank you. What is your husband feeling after he sees my profile picture? Will he call me in July? Okay. I believe your profile picture has already been seen, and the strong feeling I'm getting is, wow, that's my wife. And he feels very proud to have you as his partner. Will he call in July? Okay, my guides have just scuttled off to find out, to see what the potential is. In the meantime, your cards. First one, the Five of Cups, looks a bit bleak because it's someone who is focusing on the cups that have spilt over and spilt wine on the ground. But just out of sight are two cups that quite probably do contain, I'm saying wine because it's red, but very often when we get bogged down in our thoughts and the turmoil of everyday life, it's very easy to maintain your focus on what isn't so good, because naturally you want to make it better. It's understandable, but there's a lot to be said for just letting things go, letting the universe take control. But what I am being shown is that the future is going to be very much better. More understanding, more joint activities, which is always something that's good to look forward to. And the third card is just lovely. And what I think it's signifying is the opportunity for you and your husband to share your thoughts about the future, where you see yourselves going, how you're going to get there. But it will help to bring you closer together. Now, okay, guys, thank you. My guides have come back and they say that there is every possibility. No, sorry, I know I got the word wrong. Every probability that your husband will contact you in July. Now, my initial reaction when I saw your question was, yes, he will contact you. But what I'm feeling is that it will be during the first 2 weeks of July that your husband makes contact. And from that point forward, you can both begin building the future as you each want it to be. I hope that makes sense. I think I might have got myself a little bit lost. But basically, yes, he will be in touch, and it will give another opportunity for you both to explore what you want to happen. All right? Keep in touch, Fahim. I know things are going to work out well for you. Okay. Getting through them. Time's rattling by. Hello, Jocelyn. What do Spirit want you to know, please? Right. Okay. I know you've asked for Spirit messages, and if there are any, I will get those given to me, those comments given to me by my guides. So, oh, that one. Right, but in the meantime, let's see what the cards have got in store. Oh, wonderful. Right, first card to be revealed is Justice. Now, it is what it says on the tin. It's about looking for fairness for everyone. But that is a bit wide and woolly, isn't it? Right, okay, thank you. The message that's meant to go out to you is to maintain balance. Maintain balance in all aspects of your life. I know that sounds huge, but it won't be too difficult for you to arrive at the answers, because basically you are being helped and encouraged to follow your heart, which is why it's so fluffy. It's all right. I've just been given a picture of clouds, where they bubble and move and change shape and colour and catch the sunlight and shine. Beautiful, peaceful picture. And that is what Spirit want you to bear in mind. However tough things may seem, there is always a solution. Sometimes it may take more time to find that solution. But moving on, you've got 2 love cards. Absolutely beautiful. Excuse me, I'm just going to take a quick drink. Oh, cold tea, love it. The first of the 2 love cards shows, and I believe it's a rekindling of a relationship that's either slipped into the doldrums or you've been too distracted by other things. It happens, and it's certainly no reason for you to berate yourself, because it is natural. But this love has a healing quality to it. It will enable you to move forwards, and to do so with confidence, knowing that you are being watched over. And the final card is the Lovers. Not only is it about love and discovering love, discovering different parts to love, but it's also about keeping things in balance. Not just the relationship, but that is definitely included. But it's about keeping a balance between work life, home life, couple time as well. And it's all there for you to build a love or a loving relationship that will stand the test of time. It'll be here during winter, spring, summer, autumn, the whole lot. So there's a lot coming your way. A lot of it you can, I was going to say control, but influence. I hope that helps, Jocelyn. But if you do have any other questions, don't hesitate. Ask. And if I can, I will get round to answering a second question for you. Okay. Now, where are we going? Right. Oh, hello, Twin Soul. Why did Rach start copying my ideas and some of my work? I feel betrayed and wanting to distance myself now. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is an awful situation to find yourself in. But my immediate reaction is something is going on for Rach that is troubling her. And she's looking anywhere to get comfort. Oh, that didn't sound too fanciful, because it wasn't meant to be. All right, okay. Let me put out some cards and just see what they are picking up as well. Right. 3 very different cards, but they are all very closely related to each other. The first one, the Hermit, that's referring to your studies and doing what you can to maintain your, why do I do this to myself? Autonomy. That's it. Right. You are putting in a lot of work and a lot of effort into your studies. You don't want them stolen by someone else. So, oh, it's so easy for me to say sitting here. Not so easy when you're caught in the middle of the situation. But try to distance yourself from the situation. By the sounds of it, it's the situation that is causing you to feel that you want to make changes, fundamental changes. Then in the middle is the Emperor. Now, I'm trying to fathom out why this particular card has come out. It is related. don't get me wrong. But, okay, thank you guys. Right, my guides have just said not for you to act like the emperor, which is very dictatorial, very strict, rigid. They are saying, please don't get caught up in that whirlpool. Everything will sort itself out, will settle down, will maintain your friendship. So, yeah, that's it. And then your final card is my favourite king of all four. This is a guy who is down to earth, practical, not given to flights of fancy. And I believe those are the messages that you need to find out about and apply to this situation with Rach. I am so sorry you've been subjected to something as heinous as, having your work plagiarized. If it continues, you may need to take it to a higher authority, but you're not at that point yet. So let's keep it in perspective. You've got some ideas of things you could use to, if not stop it, lessen the effect of Rachel's copying. So rather than get angry about it, try and find out what is going on for her and offer to, work with her maybe in order to make sure that you are both doing the learning, not just one, but you can also share that learning, which in turn will help both of you to come to terms with the end of term exams. Okay. I hope that helps. So I was just listening to my guides, but they had nothing new to say. But avoid distancing yourself for the time being, if you can. All right, twin soul. Right. And just reading the banner across the bottom, I do a weekly Astro Tarot. And alongside that, there's a weekly Major Arcana card and influences from the planets. Have a look. Have a look at the Psychic Truth website, Facebook, YouTube. Which one have I forgotten? Oh, Instagram. Yeah. So have a look. See what you think. All right. Okay. Oh, hello. Hi, Holly. Can I get general information, please? Thank you kindly, with love and respect. Oh, bless you. I don't know why my mouth is so dry today. Right then, Holly, let's have a look. General information. Okay. I will do my best to get it right for you. Let's see. Okay. So, there we go. Right. Wow. Okay. Just been talking about, the Astro Tarot and the Major Arcana card. You have actually got the Major Arcana card for the current week, which is strength. Not necessarily talking about physical strength, but more how you apply yourself to situations. I don't want to call them problems, situations. It's very much about realizing that physical force, physical action, isn't necessarily the best way forward. You can affect really positive changes by being understanding and coming alongside the other person to get a viewpoint that they are looking at, because we all see things differently. So bear that one in mind. Then in the middle, I've just realised something. It's all right. This is how my mind works at times. I've got 3 cards numbered 6, 7, 8. Sorry. Right. Yeah, you've got the Lovers, which I don't know if you were listening before, but it's an indication of being able to use love to overcome an awful lot of issues. You don't have to shout and bawl and bully and cajole. You can get the results in a much more a mutual point of understanding. I think that's what I'm attempting to say. And the Lovers is a really appropriate card for doing that. It's all about keeping things in balance, not letting any one thing become the dominant aspect. Because if you are focusing on just one area, it is very likely that you will miss important indications and meanings for the different situations. And your final card is the 7 of Pentacles, which is all about planning your next steps, being prepared for whatever life throws at you. And with this card, I tend to think of a farmer who is viewing his crops with a view to gathering them in, harvesting them, but to do that at the best possible time. You want the produce at its very best period, because if you don't, you won't get the revenue you need. It's all right, my guides were just saying something, but I couldn't quite catch it. But it is about assessing when to take action, when to put things into being. Yes, we could all do it today, but what gets missed because of jumping in very quickly? I hope that makes sense. But hey, keep in touch. Let me know what happens. All right? But things are shaping up nicely for you. Gosh, where does this time go? Crazy. Right, where are we going now? Oh, hello. Hello, Ratik. Reading for July. It's July at the end of this week. Oh my. What has happened to this year? Scary stuff. Right. July. Okay. I know what I would like to see for July, but I don't know that the world is necessarily ready for it. But hey, strange things have been known to happen. All right. Now, how do I make sense of these? It's all right, they're really good cards. Really, really good cards. I'm just questioning why these particular cards have come out. The first one is the Four of Swords, which is the self-help, self-care card. It's a reminder that we all need to put ourselves first, not saying you have to be selfish. It's not that at all. In fact, it's exactly the opposite. The better care you take of yourself, the more you preserve your energy sources, which means that you will be available to offer help, support, advice to those who need it when they need it, without draining yourself. Because if you drain yourself, you're not going to be there for other people or for yourself. So it's not selfish. I want to stress that. It really isn't. Now, I can see that communication in all its forms is going to be very important. Now, again, I've been questioning why this particular card has made itself known. And all I'm getting back is if you can relate clearly to people around you what it is you want to achieve, they in turn will be able to work out whether or not they are able to give you any assistance. So don't be frightened about sharing your ideas, because it is a way of letting people know what you're up to and where you want to end up. And your final card, I think it's the third time today that this one's come out, but it's the Ace of Cups. So July is going to see more abundance in your life, more love in your life. And I know I've used the phrase already this morning, but quite literally, your cup runneth over. It will be so full of good things that you can't avoid acknowledging it. All right. So, all in all, look after yourself so that you are available not only for yourself but for others should they need it, and talk your ideas through. 2 reasons. One is it helps to do things out loud because you get a different perspective from those things. But also, it's about letting others know what you are hoping to achieve, and that way they themselves can offer you appropriate support and encouragement. Okay, Ritik, I hope that helps, but it looks as though it's going to be a really good July for you. Okay, where are we? We've got back quarter of an hour. Right. So I would say probably, yeah, I thought that was coming. Okay, just let me have a look down through the list because it's grown. Oh, I know, that just jumped. Okay. Right. Okay. I think I'm at that. Here's me scrolling on my mouse and I'm at the bottom of the list. Right. Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. I've got to get my eyes tested. Sayamil. Angel guidance for your life. Right. I am quite new to working with angels. I'm just getting another set of cards out. Oh, come out. Right. Okay. As you've asked specifically about angels, I feel I should use a set of angel cards and I can't get the box open. Calm down. Just calm down. It will happen. There. There we go. No, we're not in. Yes, we are in. Okay, so this is something that I haven't done before, so bear with. And I'm going to select 3 of these angel cards and we'll see what comes out. Right, they're still new, they're sticking to each other. Right. Okay. Let's have a look, see what you've got. Oh, nice advice. And is that? Right. Okay. What the angels are saying to you is, first and foremost, trust the universe. The universe, God, the angels, spirit, the divine power, however you want to term it, it or they are very aware of what you need in your life, which is why they're saying trust the powers that be to recognize what it is you need. Really strong advice. Now, the next two actually go together. In the middle, you've got forgiveness and understanding. It's wasted effort, wasted energy to carry things with you that really you should just let go. Because if you keep hold of them, eventually they start to, what's the word I'm looking for? Fester. Become like a cancer and take over. And you don't want that. So, sorry, I've got a hair that's tickling me. The third card, it looks so easy. It's telling you to clear, cancel, and release. Now, that is particularly true when we have really a full moon. That is the time to release all your angst, all your concerns, and say, I surrender. I surrender to you, universe, divine power, however you want to term it. And if you can clear that energy away, you take away its power. It can't distract you. It can't take you off track any longer. So, angel guidance, trust the universe, forgive and release, let go. I hope that helps. But it is sound advice. Now I can't get them back in the box. There we go. There we go. Okay, so where are we going now? Oh, I don't know. I've lost myself. Hello. Oh, hello. It moved. Hello. What's for me in July? Thanks. Okay, that's Janos. Let's have a look at the cards. What's in for me in July? Okay. I have a feeling, just while I'm shuffling the cards, that July is going to be really good for you. But let's see what the cards say. Oh. That one. It's all right, I have two that wanted to come together. All right, let's have a look. Oh. Wow, I wasn't wrong. July is going to be absolutely stunning. Right. The first card is suggesting that you spend some time on your own in thought, contemplation, meditation, however you want to term it, because that way you will get a changed perspective of your world and where you fit in the world. Powerful, really powerful. And the reason it's so powerful is that your middle card, by the way, you got all three cards from the Major Arcana, which isn't usual, but it does show that there's a lot of things shaping up for you. Your middle card is the World, which is all about completing a cycle in your life and moving forwards to bring in new experiences, new areas of growth. And totally appropriate. The final card is the Fool, which is all about new beginnings and starting that new phase in your life. The more present you are in your life, the more influence you actually, you actually have over what happens. So try and stay in the present moment. Don't worry about what's in the past. It's done and dusted. Don't worry about what's going to happen in the future because it hasn't happened yet. But one thing is for certain, the universe have got, I would say, pretty big plans for you. All right? I hope that makes sense. If you want anything further, don't hesitate to get in touch. Right, I'm looking for one last person. And I need one that's asked a question. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pick up, Rebecca. I can't quite make out your last name. No. Rebecca from Australia. That's the one. Any messages? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, of course. We've just started our summer this last week. You started in your winter. But there again, you get summer when we've got winter, so it's not too bad. But you've had your shorter stay, whereas we've had our longest. All to do with the way the earth tilts. Fascinates me. Right, let's have a look. Wow. Oh gosh. I've got to try and make some sense from this, haven't I? Okay. First thing I'm seeing is at the moment, you have got your head full of all sorts of exciting ideas. So much so that you're not quite sure which way to turn, what to do for the best. That's fine. Just give it some time and things will reveal themselves, and you will then know what you need to do, what you need to plan. Okay? Now, you've got the King of Cups. Cups are all to do with emotion and home and feelings and family, and yeah, I think you get the idea. Now, the King of Cups is very much in control of his emotions. And I believe it's the state that is being recommended for you to keep control over your feelings and your reactions to those feelings. It sounds daunting, but it isn't. It's something that will become second nature. Instinctively, you will know whether or not you're on the right path. And your final card is the, oh, come on, I can say it, Hierophant. Now, he is all about wise counsel, tradition. Although tradition does change as times change. So don't get too hung up on it. It can also be an indication of formalization of a relationship. So something like a marriage or civil partnership or something of that sort. It's also about keeping things balanced. That seems to have been the key for today. But it's also about working with others to achieve a common goal. Rather than compete with one another, it's about bringing that goodness into play for everyone to benefit from. Okay, short and sweet, Rebecca. I hope it helps. And I don't think we're going to have time to put another one in. Yeah, I was right. One of the few times I am. Okay. I have thoroughly enjoyed today. I do apologise for the seemingly absent points, but it's how I connect with my guides, and they have been quite vocal today. Not that I hear them, but you know what I mean. They've been active. For those of you I haven't managed to address, I apologise. But if you have a burning question, then get in touch with me or the website and book a reading. £17.60, €30. It really is such a good price. You're not going to find it anywhere else. And certainly not with a guarantee of satisfaction. So I will be back next week, same place, same time, and we'll do it all over again. But for now, I wish you a very, very good week ahead, and brightest blessings, and bye-bye.